Thank you for joining me today. As I expressed in all the earlier episodes, and definitely in the book, Resilience, the Beauty of Presence, I have talked about the not focusing on the past or the future. Again, just by the title of the book, Resilience, the Beauty of Presence, really the essence of beauty in the present moment is what I'm talking about as far as resilience. So while the things that we have done in the past were probably, as maybe kind of funny, as the talking head said, same as it ever was, I just came to the conclusion that, well, my understanding, the same as it ever was only meant it was new then. This is new now. And so, although I disparage the idea of focusing on the past or the future, I'm emphasizing the value, the extreme, unchallenged value of the present moment, as every part of the book, every episode you may have heard so far is focusing squarely on the present moment when you hear this. This is your best. This is my best. Now, is this our best together? In a way, yeah, it is. Although we never met, this is our best. This is your best. It can't be improved on. The best is the best, period. You are you, period. So given that context, I want to talk about this memory forward conversation. Not reminiscing, not longing for the good old days, like last June or March when I first mentioned this. But how about making a new memory today? Remember, I'm talking about memory forward, but then I'm saying to you right now about making a new memory today. A new memory now and in this very present moment. Sure, with a slight reference to before, except one thing about that practice. When I'm mentioning or referencing before, that before, the past, is gone and can never return just as it was. Same as it ever was has a cachet and a certain timelessness. Same as it ever was. I just got it now. I think I just got that. It means before, and it means now, are never and not ever the same. But the same as it ever was today means it was new when you had that experience in the past. And it is new now that you have this experience. The key connect, the key connection, the key reference, the key, standard is the present moment, the new awareness. Whether you choose to label this new moment as good or bad or indifferent to you, believe it or not, it is still new and original. Exactly like that breath and intake of air you just received. Just exactly new like that heartbeat you just now were graced to experience right now. That's a new one right here and now. And this is another reflection forward on this new memory I just suggested to you. Maybe a slight echo of previous memories, but you cannot relive or revisit those memories again. You can only live and love this new memory. As you produce it, maybe you should commit yourself to it. Yes, applying your alignment, your agreement, your allowance to this moment of new to emerge within and with you. not in comparison or competition with another past or projected moment of memory. How about that? How about that? Even thinking about projecting a memory you haven't developed yet to a fantasy future moment you cannot have. Ever. So let's give that up for Lent or for forever. You can't use that in your business of living, of loving yourself, your higher power, and then others. Produce a new memory forward from this present moment. No, unfortunately, it won't last too long. It lasts, insists, and persists, and exists as long as you commit to it. As often as you observe and communicate this memory, this brand spanking new memory forward, even as the same memory, this one we're doing right now, expires in its newness. Maybe you'll get another. Maybe you won't. Maybe I'll get another. Maybe I won't. But this love, this life, this breath, this circulating blood, this pulsating heart, the constants, grace and given to you, regardless of our earning it or in our deserving of it. It is new. As I said before, and they said it first, the talking heads, same as it ever was. That's what I'm asking you to do today. Even though I'm excited about sharing these words with you today, and although I can never actually know that you are enjoying this exchange of energy today with me, it is new. It may not be, or you might start thinking about, I've heard better communication from this guy before, or I've heard a topic on memories from other authors or orators out there than this guy. And that's totally fine. As I said before in many other episodes, I'm not in the business of competing or comparing myself to anyone or anything, maybe myself. Because maybe I was better at certain things than I am now, but I'm sure I didn't have the wisdom I have now versus then. So why get into that do loop of nonsensical rationale or reasoning with myself? All I do know is in this present moment, this is a new memory I'm sharing with you. A new memory I'm sharing with myself. Unfortunately, it expires now. It was good, but it is the same as it ever was, because this, to me, hopefully to you, is still new. Stay present. Stay current. Remember, wherever you find yourself in this moment, in this world, in this day, it is always 8:20.